So, you three go to the hotel where McBride is staying.
Slowly.
So yes.
Yes, slowly.
Clank down the roads. You are garnering looks from all sorts of people as they're wondering, what is wrong with you people?
How dare they?
She has the Clank Foot. It's a terrible disease.
Terrible disease that's they could catch it. So back off.
Move away so you don't get the Clank Foot. Unclean. Unclean.
The iron toe. Oh man.
So
you'll never be able to fall in your bed again if you catch the Clank Foot.
You go to the hotel and you ask for Mr. McBride, and they send somebody up to McBride's suite to alert him that he has visitors and who those visitors are.
Do they have any sort of snacks or hors d'oeuvres down here?
Yes, this is a very ritzy hotel.
Okay. It just strikes me that I haven't eaten or drinking in a while, so we're looking for aperitifs and...
There's a bar down here.
Oh, well, there we go. All right.
So McBride will beat you at the bar then. He'll come on down to the bar and he'll see you guys.
Have you tried this cheese?
It's
absolutely
Marco.
Wonderful.
Welcome back, Marco. I hope you've found... I hope you've been successful in what I asked for you. Wait a minute. I recognize this lass right here.
I say we brought at least one of these things with us.
How are you doing, Watson? How's the family?
Actually, they were recently killed.
I'm so sorry.
How's the family?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Bartender, bring scotch for everybody. We need to drink. This is a sad time. He'll pay for a round of drinks. Oh, dearest Miss Watson, I'm very sorry. So sorry for your loss. Is there anything I can do?
She's going to need more scotch.
At the moment,
the good stuff.
The scotch will do. But I know who did it, and I'm trying to get back at him.
Well, the Explorers Guild is always here for a fellow explorer. Your family has been part of our...
Back at him.
Your family has been part of our guild for generations.
Well,
and
let me wonder, if someone killed your entire family, what would you want to do to them, sir?
A person who seeks vengeance should dig 2 graves.
And now we're talking philosophy. Let me tell you about the philosophy of Innismore. You know what we do? We don't dig 2 graves. Well, yes, we do, actually. One for him and one for his brother.
That is sad.
But you're right. None of them can fight worth a shit.
What is worse, to see someone die or to suffer?
I'll go for the dying thing because then I know they're not going to cause suffering in return.
I would watch someone hobbled before they died.
Are you making jokes about her shoes again?
Perhaps.
Marco, this is not the time. I mean, poor lass. Miss Watson, what brings you into what brings you and Marco here together?
Chance, actually. We just happened to run into each other. He was looking for artifacts, and I was looking for a man who is also looking for artifacts.
Well, it's not chance at all, dear. I sent him in search of missing artifacts. You see, a man named Ryan Lynch was helping me move artifacts in and out of town. Very important work for the Explorers Guild, actually. And he ran afoul of the law or something? I don't know. Maybe he was even killed. I don't know what happened to the man. All I know is that there's a bunch of secured artifacts that are now no longer secure. I don't know where they are or what is happening with them, and I want to get them into the Explorers Guild.
There's an address on the paper.
You didn't notice that this particular person, Mr. Ryan Lynch, happened to be in jail right now?
Sir, I have no idea what goes on in the constabulary. All I know is that I lost contact with him. If he is in jail, thank you for that information. Hopefully I can go find him and help him out.
Well, yes, because Malcolm Till with Tig killed somebody and had him framed for it.
Well, that's mad again,
Oh, yes, he's everywhere.
This man sounds like a right bastard, he does.
Yes, he's the one who killed my family.
Had you already paid this Brian smuggler fellow? Had you already paid him the money that was due for these items? Or
we have an arrangement where he comes in, we make deals as we go.
It looks like you're going to have to get them out of the darn cell he's in order to make a deal for this particular batch, don't you think?
We'll make that deal, sure, but first we need to make sure that these artifacts are secure. Many of them are quite dangerous. They, in fact, could debilitate a person's life, and we do not want that to happen. That's the last thing
Someone could be hobbling around very slowly, for example?
Yeah, exactly, just like that. Yeah, like something very bad could happen to these people.
So it's okay when you do it.
No, we secure these artifacts for the posterity of mankind. We're very good people here at the Explorers Guild.
Well, I would think that it would be remiss of me not to introduce myself. What was your name again?
I am Leald McBride, of the Clan McBride.
Leald McBride?
Yes, of the Clan McBride.
Hi, my name is Brian Lynch, brother of Brian Lynch.
Ah, pleased to meet you.
Put out my hand to shake it.
Shake your hand.
Now, about that scotch.
I did not know that Ryan had a brother.
Yes, I'm a lawyer.
He didn't share a lot about his families or his other connections. You know, smugglers, they like to keep things rather tight-lipped.
Yeah, he didn't even tell me he was a smuggler. His own brother, his own blood.
You see that?
Of course, I'm an attorney.
It makes sense.
You're an attorney now.
Actually, I would be the first.
I've been an attorney for quite some time.
This isn't going to come up in court, is it? You can't. Don't use my name in court, please.
I'll try to keep that in mind. Sometimes my memory is a bit patchy when it comes to getting my brother out of jail so he doesn't...
Get another scotch. Let's see if we can't get that memory a little worse. More scotch for this man.
What I would like is perhaps some of your help in trying to free him and divert the blame where it should be.
You know what? I can do what I can I can do whatever you need for your brother. What is he in prison for?
Murder. Right?
Murder?
Malcolm Till with Tig killed one of the partners and framed him. And then he was able to leave the scene and left him there with the only person.
I'm going to be honest.
Malcolm Till with Tig is dealing with a woman named Lady Lethe who wants to get her hands on all of those artifacts that were meant for you so that she can please Queen Maeve.
Queen Maeve?
The Unseelie Court very happy. Oh, yes.
Oh, this is a bitch here. Look. Lady Lethe, you said. I know Lady Lethe. If she's working with Queen Maeve, I can make sure that she can't get back, that she'll fall out of graces with Her Majesty. And that will be worse than death, I can tell you that.
That would be perfect, because Malcolm Till with Tig is trying to get favor with the Unseelie Court through Lady Lethe and these artifacts.
Well then, we can make sure that Malcolm Till with Tig has nothing to do with this Lady Lethe anymore. If Lady Lethe wants to be in the Majesty's good graces, she'll make sure that she has no connection to this Till with Tig guy.
Would you like to come with us right now over to her occult bookshop and perhaps deliver the message in person?
That's not how these things are done. See, I have to go to court after this. We're not in Innismore. I have to go to Her Majesty's court, and I'll have to talk to some people, and then she'll get the message.
All right. I'll trust you if you trust us, huh?
Very well.
However, if we had more evidence,
you're with Miss Watson.
It would go a long way.
You are with Miss Watson, and she's a very fine lady. At this
Thank
point,
you, sir.
She never missteps, not even once.
Montaigne walks into the hotel and he looks around. And he sees everyone drinking at the in the bar area. No, you don't.
I don't walk in. I do not walk in. Not exactly.
Are you strutting in?
Well, they never told me where to go, so I marked Marco and I left.
Oh yeah, that's right. The wails of the damned. The wails of the damned
I'm gonna have to.
echo throughout the hotel as time and space rip asunder behind Marco. And Luke appears. Leod is on his
He
feet
flashes his
and has
eternal
drawn a
smile.
sword.
Big smile. Just had a Mentos.
What in the bloody hell? What is this?
You get used to that after a while.
Who is this? You know this man then?
Hi, this is Luke.
I
Define
smile
no.
disarmingly.
You know what you
Do I
need?
know this man?
You know what you need? Another scotch.
Alright, I guess everything is fine.
Hmm.
We'll have some more drinks then. You, sir, that's not something you should do unannounced. I know some.
Like
How would you
ever
announce?
outside of
How would you
Montaigne.
pronounce it?
Well, we could hire people with trumpets, I think.
So,
And have them come through the portal first. Yes, I like this.
Monsieur Luke,
I think it would actually set the tone, if you know what I mean.
As long as they kept their eyes open, I'm sure it'd be just fine.
Monsieur Luke, what noble house are you from?
Sir,
Monsieur,
my name is Luke Miesh, which is the Montaigne word for snow.
oh, how very interesting. I guess that's why you're in Avalon, eh?
Something like that, yes.
I'm sure if you
Wait,
are in
if your name
Montaigne,
is Luke
life would be
Snow?
very hard for you, considering.
You know nothing, Luke Snow.
Yeah. There were jokes made.
Well, you're very welcome here. You're very welcome here at my table anytime. Especially, you know, if you're ever looking for work or a job, the Clan McBride could always use someone in the art of Porte.
I like
Can
this guy.
I ask a question?
I
real
just
quick?
meet him for a second, and he offers me, a place at a stable and his bar tab, and yeah.
How does the church feel about Porte in Avalon? Or is the church even a presence in Avalon?
You know, I have no idea how the church feels about Porte in Avalon.
Well, I know how the church feels about Porte, but I don't know if the church even has a presence in Avalon.
No, they have.
Well,
Because
if you're
I think
actually,
They have a
the
different
church in
church.
Avalon is a different church.
Yeah.
if I remember
that's
correctly.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, specifically, it's whatever the Church of England version of it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I,
it's the Anglican Church in real life, but I don't remember what it is.
I have
But I'm
no
seeing-
idea. So I'm going to say that they're cool with it because they're cool people. That's what I'm going to
I
say.
think they are actually just fine with it. I don't think they care.
Last I heard, they don't care. It was the Vatican that cared about it, and that's why they were tossed out
Yeah, the
of.
Vatican care a lot.
Yeah, and they went with the whole Henry VIII thing with the Anglican Church and Avalon and tossing out. Yeah, but it wasn't Henry VIII. It was whoever is there right now.
It's Elizabeth, something like that.
Ellis, the queen that everybody is supporting, who has ties to the faith,
Yeah.
and even people in Innismore, I think it's pronounced Innismore.
But I don't
They
think that
support it too.
Queen
the
Elaine.
English church has strong feelings about magic being okay, if I remember right.
Yeah, they do because they're deep into fey magic. They're deep into faith.
Yeah. They believe that a tart carrying a sword is a valid form of government.
We're going.
Government's
We're going
working for
back
us.
to our old standby
Monty
Monty
Python
Python.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching at home if you're watching us out there on your computers, on your phones. If you like what you see, comment, subscribe, tell us what you liked about it. Tell us where you want the story to go next.